Welcome to all. In this video we'll discuss module 4 differential equation, and this module will discuss topic is Clairaut's equation. So first we'll discuss what is the Clairaut's equation, and the next one how to solve by equation by using the Clairaut's process. Okay. So before going to solve the Clairaut's form, first you have to understand what is singular solution and what is the general solution. Okay, so let us suppose that the general solution of given differential equation g of x comma y comma c equal to 0, treating c as a parameter, we differentiate one partially with respect to c to obtain dou by dou c g of x comma y comma c equal to 0. This is function of x comma y equal to 0. So next one, eliminating the parameter c from equation 1 and equation 2, we obtain the relation of the form pi of x comma y equal to 0 and is known as the singular solution. Okay, this is the singular solution. So what is the Clairaut's equation? So the Clairaut's equation is the equation of the form y equal to px plus f of p. It is called Clairaut's equation. If the equation is in this type, means we can say that equation is Clairaut's equation. Okay, which type? Y equal to px plus f of p. So p into function of x, and this is the function of only p or constant. Okay. So if the equation is in this form, that is the Clairaut's form. If the equation is Clairaut's equation, means the general solution of Clairaut's equation y equal to cx plus fc. Okay, that meaning is just to replace p equal to c. That is the equation 2. Next we have to remove the parameter. The general solution of Clairaut's equation is obtained simply replacing p equal to c. Okay, that solution is nothing. Given the equation, we have to replace p equal to c. After that we have to eliminate the parameter. That is the procedure. Okay, so next we'll solve the problem. Modified the following equation into Clairaut's form, hence obtain the associated general and singular solution. So first we have to modify this equation in Clairaut's form. So what is Clairaut's form? Y equal to px plus f of p. That is the Clairaut's form. So first we have to create y equal to px plus f of p. So we have to make in this format. Okay. So given the equation, x into p square minus py plus kp plus a equal to 0. So this minus py taking opposite direction, we'll get xp square plus kp plus a equal to py. Then y equal to p into xp plus k plus a divided by p, or y equal to xp plus k plus a by p. Okay, so the equation of the form is y equal to px plus k plus a by p. So this definitely this equation of the form is Clairaut's form. Why? What is when we can say the equation is Clairaut's equation? Y equal to px plus k plus a by p. Okay, so equation 1 is Clairaut's form. That Clairaut's form is nothing, y equal to px plus f of p. So if the equation is Clairaut's form, means what is the general solution? The general solution is y equal to cx plus f of c. That meaning is just to replace p equal to c. From equation 1, replace p equal to c. What we'll get? So the general solution is y equal to cx plus k a by c. So take this equation 2. This is the general solution. Now differentiating partially with respect to c. So what we'll get from this equation? Equation 2 differentiate with respect to c. Okay, so this is 0, and differentiate with respect to c means we'll get only x minus this is 0 is a constant, and this term differentiation is ac power minus 1, that is minus a divided by c square. Differentiate with respect to c. So important one. Then what will get? A by c square equal to x. Then c square equal to a by x. So c equal to root a by x. So our aim is to eliminate parameter. That meaning is to eliminate c in the equation 2. That's why we found the c value. So hence the general solution y equal to root a by x into x plus k plus a into root x by a, or y minus k equal to 2 root a x. So you have to simplify, then squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides will get y minus k the whole square equal to 4ax. So this is the singular solution. So given the equation of the singular solution is y minus k the whole square equal to 4ax. Okay. Then second problem, equation to reducible to the Clairaut's form. So solve the equation px minus y into py plus x equal to 2p by reducing into the Clairaut's form, taking the substitution capital X equal to x square and capital Y equal to y square. Okay, so we have to convert a Clairaut's form. So what is the Clairaut's form? Already I told y equal to px plus f of p means the form is Clairaut's form, or the equation is Clairaut's equation. So by using this condition, capital X equal to x square, then dx by dx equal to 2x, dy by dy equal to 2y. Now applying the chain rule, so dy by dx equal to dy by capital dy, d capital Y by dx, dx by dx. For simple way, if dy this dy cancel and dx cancel, we'll get dy by dx. So then small p equal to dy by dx, this is the capital P equal to dy dx, everything is capital. Then p equal to, substitute all values, so 1 divided by 2y into, this is capital P into 2x, then p equal to x by y into capital P. This is capital and this one is small, so we have to make this is one capital, this one is capital by the condition. So clearly x equal to root capital X, y equal to root capital Y. So p equal to root capital X divided by root capital Y into p. Now consider the equation px minus y into py plus x equal to 2p. Substitute p value each and every term. We'll get root x divided by root y into capital P into root x minus root y. Then root x divided by root y into capital P, root y minus root x equal to 2 into root x divided by root y into capital P. So px minus y divided by root y, p of 1 plus 1 into root x equal to 2 into root x divided by root y into p. Then px minus y, p plus 1 equal to 2p, or px minus y equal to 2p divided by p plus 1. So capital Y equal to capital Px minus 2p divided by p plus 1. See the equation of form. Equation of the form is y equal to px plus f of p form. Is it correct? Yes. So we can convert to Clairaut's equation, but it is a capital. So this is in the Clairaut's form, hence associate general solution is y equal to cx minus 2c divided by c plus 1, or y square equal to cx square minus 2c divided by c plus 1. So the general solution is y square equal to cx square minus 2c divided by c plus 1. So only we have to find the general solution, so no need the singular solution. The question is they will ask only the general solution. Okay, so that's all. So I hope you all understand the concept of Clairaut's form. So how to solve the Clairaut's form? By using the condition. And second problem, how to make a equation in the Clairaut's form. So if the equation is directly Clairaut's form means we can replace p equal to c, that is the procedure. And if the equation not the Clairaut's form means first we can make a equation by Clairaut's form, after that we can find the singular solution and the general solution. Okay, yes, so that's all. I hope you all understand the concept. If you have any doubt, you can call me or text me, comment me. Okay, so thanks for watching this video.